The one strange thing your cat does every night while you sleep, you'll be shocked. Every night while the world sleeps, your cat performs one strange behavior that most owners never notice. As a cat doctor, I've seen this countless times, and today I want to reveal this hidden secret. Your cat quietly walks around your home, checking every corner as if it's running a nighttime security patrol. This is not random, it's instinct. Cats are natural protectors, and their bond with you makes them even more alert at night. They pause at your bedroom door, listen to your breathing, and make sure you're safe before continuing their silent rounds. Many owners think their cats are just restless, but in reality, your cat is working the night shift for you. So the next time you wake up and see your cat watching over you, remember, that strange nightly behavior is actually love, loyalty, and protection. Number 1. Cats stay awake at night because their bodies are naturally wired for it. Long before they became house pets, cats survived by hunting in the late evening and early morning hours, and that instinct still lives inside them today. Even the calmest home cat carries the same internal clock as their wild ancestors. When the world becomes quiet and the environment slows down, their senses become sharper, and their curiosity becomes stronger. They use the peaceful night to explore their surroundings, listen to tiny movements, and react to small sounds that humans would never notice. This nighttime alertness is not misbehavior or restlessness, it is simply their nature working exactly as it was designed. Even if your cat spends the entire day sleeping on the couch, the moment night arrives its energy rises again. This is the time when a cat feels most alive, alert, and ready to move. Number 2. Your cat often patrols the house at night because this behavior is deeply connected to its natural instincts. Even though your home is safe, your cat does not fully understand that concept the way humans do. Its senses are always active, especially in the quiet hours when everything becomes still. The reduced noise, dim lighting, and calm environment allow your cat to hear tiny rustles, distant footsteps, or changes in airflow that humans cannot detect. This motivates the cat to walk around the home, checking different areas as if it is scanning its territory. Each room, doorway, and corner holds meaning to your cat because it sees your home as its protected domain. By moving silently through the house, your cat gathers information, confirms that nothing unusual is happening, and satisfies its instinct to stay aware of its surroundings. This routine is natural, purposeful, and completely normal for cats. Number 3. This behavior increases when cats feel a strong bond with their owner because emotional attachment changes the way a cat behaves at night. When a cat truly trusts someone, it begins to take responsibility for that person in its own instinctive way. Your presence becomes part of its territory, and protecting that territory becomes a priority. This is why a deeply bonded cat will often stay closer to your room, walk near your bed, or quietly check on you while you sleep. The connection it feels turns into a silent duty, motivating the cat to stay alert and aware of any unusual sounds or movements in the environment. The stronger the relationship, the more your cat includes you in its nightly routine. This protective instinct grows with time, and the cat naturally becomes more attentive, more watchful, and more involved in keeping its home and humans safe during the quiet hours. Number 4. They pause at your bedroom door to monitor your breathing because this is one of the ways cats quietly check on the people they trust the most. During the night, when everything becomes still, your cat becomes more sensitive to small sounds and soft patterns. Your breathing creates a rhythm that your cat recognizes as a sign of safety and normalcy. By stopping at the doorway or near your bed, the cat listens to this pattern to make sure you are resting peacefully. This moment is not accidental or random, it is a gentle form of surveillance driven by instinct and emotional attachment. Cats use sound to understand their environment, and your breathing becomes a familiar signal that everything is fine. When your cat hears it clearly, it continues its nightly routine with confidence. If it senses any change, it may stay longer or move closer. This simple pause is its silent way of watching over you. Number 5. Nighttime movements are part of their protective routine because cats naturally feel responsible for the space they live in, especially when the environment becomes quiet and still. When the lights go out and the house settles, your cat's instincts grow sharper, and it begins a silent rhythm of checking different areas. These movements are not random wandering, each step, pause, and tone has purpose. Your cat is making sure there are no unusual scents, sounds, or changes in the surroundings. Even small things like a curtain shifting or a faint noise can draw its attention. By moving from one room to another, your cat gathers information and reassures itself that everything remains safe. This routine is deeply rooted in their ancestry, where staying alert at night was necessary for survival. Even in a safe home, that instinct does not disappear. It transforms into a nightly habit that keeps your cat aware, confident, and connected to its territory. Number 6. Cats listen for unfamiliar sounds during their patrol because their hearing is far more advanced than ours, especially in the stillness of night. When the world quiets down, a cat's ears become even more sensitive, picking up tiny noises that humans would never notice. Every soft rustle, distant movement, or faint vibration carries meaning for them. These sounds help the cat understand what is happening in its territory. If a noise is familiar, the cat simply acknowledges it and moves on, but if the sound is unusual, the cat becomes alert and investigates. This sharp listening ability comes from their wild ancestors who depended on sound to hunt and stay safe in the dark. Even though your home is secure, your cat's instincts remain active. By carefully listening during its nightly patrol, your cat ensures that nothing threatens its space, its routine, or the people it cares for. Number 7. Cats check windows and doors at night because these areas are the main entry points to their territory, and their instincts tell them to make sure everything is safe. Even though your home is secure, your cat does not rely on human logic, it relies on its natural awareness. Windows carry outside scents, distant movements, and small sounds that your cat can sense long before you notice anything. Doors hold the same importance because they represent boundaries that protect the inner space. By carefully inspecting these spots, your cat confirms that no unfamiliar animal or unexpected activity is nearby. This routine gives the cat a feeling of control and reassurance. It is a habit shaped by thousands of years of survival behavior, where staying alert to openings meant staying alive. Even in a peaceful home, your cat continues this instinctive nightly duty with quiet focus and strong awareness. As we've explored tonight, the strange behavior your cat exhibits while you sleep is far from random. Every step, every pause, and every quiet movement is a reflection of instinct, loyalty, and love. Your cat is not restless or mischievous. It is silently protecting its home and watching over you in the way only a feline can. Understanding this behavior helps us appreciate the depth of the bond we share with our furry companions and reminds us to value the quiet acts of devotion they show every night. Thank you so much for joining me today and taking the time to learn about your cat's hidden habits. Remember, observing and understanding your cat's instincts strengthens your connection and helps your beloved pet feel safe and loved. Goodbye, stay curious, and give your cat an extra gentle pat tonight for all its nightly efforts.